You scrape the black crust off a piece of burnt toast, take a bite, and swallow. Within seconds, that charred edge drops into a pool of stomach acid. By the time it reaches your small intestine, your liver is already preparing to fight off a probable human carcinogen. So, what exactly did you just swallow? Is it just harmless carbon, or is it basically poison? To understand what's happening inside, we have to look at what you just ate on a molecular level. Perfectly browned food is the result of the Maillard reaction, a delicious combination of sugars and amino acids. But when you push the heat too high, the moisture evaporates, and the food undergoes pyrolysis. It carbonizes. That black, hard residue isn't just pure carbon. Burning food creates complex, invisible chemical byproducts. Burnt starches, like toast or potatoes, create a compound called acrylamide. Burnt meats, where fat drips onto open flames, create HCAs and PAHs. Your body now has to deal with these exact compounds. But how?
Fight!
The acid bath. Stomach versus char. The battle begins the moment the food hits your stomach. Your stomach is a highly acidic chemical bath filled with hydrochloric acid and the enzyme pepsin. As these acids slosh over the burnt food, they easily tear apart the normal proteins and carbs. But here's the crazy part. The pure black carbonized bits are almost entirely indestructible. They resist the stomach acid completely. However, as the acid melts away the normal food surrounding that char, the invisible toxic compounds, the acrylamides and HCAs, are stripped away from the food matrix. They dissolve directly into your stomach fluid and continue through the digestive tract. Meanwhile, those charred, carbon-rich residue just float in the acidic pool, completely unfazed. Your stomach simply cannot break them down. They will eventually get flushed out of the stomach and into the intestines perfectly intact. But before we follow the carbon, we have to deal with those dangerous, dissolved chemicals. This acidic mixture empties into your small intestine. Millions of microscopic, finger-like projections called microvilli start pulling nutrients into your bloodstream. Because those toxic compounds are now dissolved, they slip right through your intestinal wall alongside your vitamins and sugars. They are in your blood. But before they can reach your heart or your brain, your body activates its ultimate filtration plant, the liver. Your liver instantly recognizes acrylamides and HCAs as foreign, potentially dangerous invaders. It deploys a specialized family of enzymes, primarily one called cytochrome P450. In a rapid chemical counterattack, these enzymes intercept the burnt compounds, alter their molecular structure, and neutralize them. They turn these dangerous molecules into harmless, water-soluble byproducts. From the liver, they are sent to your kidneys, filtered out of your blood, and eventually leave your body in your urine. Now, what about that pure, hard carbon that was floating in the stomach acid? Because it cannot be digested or absorbed, it simply bypasses the bloodstream entirely. It gets swept past the small intestine and into your large intestine, mixing with dietary fiber and your gut microbiome. Because it is largely inert, it doesn't harm your gut lining at all. It just goes along for the ride, until it's safely eliminated as solid waste. So, your liver handles the chemicals, and your colon handles the carbon. But does this mean burnt food is completely safe? You've probably seen headlines linking charred food to cancer. Here is the scientific reality. Acrylamide and HCAs are classified as probable human carcinogens because high doses cause cancer in lab rodents. But the dose makes the poison. The amount of these chemicals in an occasionally burnt piece of toast is incredibly small. The human body is remarkably resilient and remarkably well equipped to handle this. Your liver's enzymes and your cellular antioxidants are designed to clear out small amounts of smoke and char naturally, without any long-term damage. Regularly eating heavily burnt food is a different story. Some of these compounds can form reactive molecules that attach to your DNA, creating DNA adducts. These can interfere with DNA copying and increase the chance of mutations, which, over time, may contribute to cancer. If you want to help your liver out, follow these 3 simple rules. Aim for gold, not black. Toast bread and roast potatoes to a golden yellow color. Scrape it off. If you burn your food, scrape the darkest char into the sink to instantly remove the vast majority of the chemicals. Marinate your meat. Using acidic marinades with lemon juice or rosemary acts as a chemical shield, significantly reducing the formation of harmful compounds on the grill. Your digestive system is a marvel of biological engineering, fully capable of protecting you from a cooking mistake.